Alrighty, here we go. Hey there, everybody. It's the Nasty One here again. Welcome back to the next episode of the Free Agent Franchise Rebuild here in Super Mega Baseball 4, year number 4 here in control of the Reapers. Last episode was a doubleheader against a division rival in the Buzzards, and we absolutely clapped their cheeks, winning 12-0 and then 13-3 in, I believe it was 2 separate episodes that I recorded, but it was not even close. It started off rough in that second game. The first inning for the Buzzards was really good. After that, we just nailed the door shut and said, nope, you ain't getting any more. And absolutely outclassed them the rest of the way. So we're 4-0 to start the year, and as customary, after the first 4 games, we sim the next 4 to see how the team does under the AI's control without any input from me. And then we'll pick a matchup to focus in on after that, and I believe this doubleheader against the Jacks is the perfect opportunity to jump back into the contest. So we'll be simming our next 4 games straight to see how we do in the sim, and then we'll play those 2 games following that. So first up, we're taking on 2-2 freebooters. On the mound for them is their ace, Winnie Noel. 0-1, who took a loss her first start. And for us, it's Chard Samplemore, who almost threw a complete game his first go-rounds. Lineup set for that one. Let's see how this goes. The freebooters rally back. They do end up winning 4-3. We did have an opportunity to nail that door shut late, and unfortunately we just didn't capitalize on that opportunity, so congratulations to the freebooters. It was a good quality win for them. Complimentary massage machine, there's one left. Who gets one? The person who's been standing out more this season, exuberantly. He's been really surprising for me this year. I've enjoyed playing with him. So up to our next contest here real quick. Alrighty, we are taking on the Wide Loads, who are 3-1. They look pretty good here to start the year. They have the young Danny Deals on the mound. He got to win his first start. Only gave up 1 earned run in that start as well, so it's going to be tough to pitch around him. And we got Froggo Ball and Standos on the mound, who threw a couple shutout innings for us his first go-around and got the win as well. So let's see who stands out in this matchup. What we got? And Wide Loads out to an early 3-0 lead. We rally back. They go ahead in the 10th and win 9-6. They got it tied at 6-4 extras, and then scored 3 times in extras. Okay, so the bullpen blew 2 games so far this in the sim. Looks like that is our weak point. You're invited to try out some new gear. Who do you bring as your +1, Asher Bomb or Torque? Ooh, good question. Both have been really good in this series. Both were re-signed this past offseason, so their loyalties have been reset at 80 each. I'm going to go with Torque. He's younger. Team Slideshow Project is not working again. Let me see how Rakonda's been doing this year. Because I know Bradshaw's been bad. What about Rakonda? Not great. Well, she hasn't pitched more than that 1 game I think I put her in, so that's not fair to her. And Bradshaw's had some games to play without me in control, and she's just not having it this year. It's Bradshaw. All right, sim up to our 3rd game here in the sim. We've dropped the division lead here. Nemesis pull ahead at 5-1. Taking on the 2-4 Wild Pigs. Oh, I forgot to look at this. That's right. My bad, guys. I'm sorry. All right, so after the first game of the episode, we lost the freebooters. Chukov got +3 fielding. He's maxed out in that category. No surprise there. Chance to buy some contact for Torque, which we can't unfortunately afford at the current moment, so nothing there. Casper Stern was picked up by the Sawtooth to replace Jose Tremendo, and then nothing else happened after the second game, it looks like. Okay. So up here real quick. There we go. Lineup is set. So it's going to be Tacoby versus Smesson. Tacoby is locked in. He coming off a shutout appearance in his first go-round, and with Smesson lost his first start. Check player development real quick. Make sure I actually can't afford any of these. John Con Samplemore's decent, but he's already pretty good. I don't think I want to waste my money on that. Thomas is older. We're not going to waste our money on him. Yeah, I think we'll just save our money for this. Let's see if we can bounce and get out of this 2-game losing streak here. And we're not going to. We are going to get blown out 15-1 as we absolutely get manhandled by the Pigs. What happened, guys? Jesus Christ, that's bad. And it's not like we suck or anything. We're actually doing pretty good, all things considered. Nemesis, though, lose, so they don't pull ahead and capitalize on our mistakes, so that's good at least. Looking around the league, Joffrey Rockman released by the Pigs for Bugsy Snuggs as they upgrade their pitching rotation. Exuberantly has a chance to gain whiffer. That's dumb. We're going to pass on that. Zimmerman getting speed. I might take a look at that. I forget what her actual attributes look like. Palm Madness picked up by the Crocodons. The 33-year-old two-way infielder starting pitcher replaces Donovan Drake. Axel Torque gets +5 fielding on a random roll. He's up to 80 now. That's perfect. And we have a chance to get Sign Stealer for Bradshaw. Okay. All right, well, I need to have a look at this. I need to see what's going on here. We can afford hers. We can afford Barrett's. Ooh, contact for Barrett. That'd be nice. Zimmerman could use the speed. That is one of her weak points. Okay, and she could have a chance to play third base as well, maybe get some more action on the field. Bradshaw, extra arm would not hurt, especially with how badly she's been performing this year. Roberts, extra contact would be nice, but we can't afford it, so his is going to expire. Same with Thomas's. These two are out. The contact's not as enticing, I think, for Barrett, so I'm going to let that go. It's between these ones. I think the Sign Stealer one outweighs the one for Zimmerman, so I think this one is the one we're going to focus on. We actually will be able to afford both of them, so we can just grab them both, actually. That'll be perfect. Here's the last game of the sim. We're taking on the Platypi. It is going to have Bergenberg on the mound versus Shania Burns. Bergenberg did get the win his first go-around. I think he gave up 3 earned runs in 7 innings, if I remember correctly. And Burns is tense coming into this one. She got a no decision. I believe the Platypi won that game, even despite her high ERA. Let's see how it goes. Platypi come in 5-1. They look pretty good this year. Trying to end this 3-game losing streak, and we do win 5-4. Thank God. Carl Craig, the pitcher, hits the go-ahead RBI single to give us the win. Talk about stepping up in the clutch, Craig. Way to go, bro. I don't expect that from a pitcher ever. So we do snap our losing streak at 3, so that's good. We're 5-3 at the end of the sim, and we're taking on the Jacks, who are 2-5. That might not be as enticing of a matchup as I thought. Seems like outside of the Nemesis, our division's pretty weak this year. Is there any other matchups on the schedule that I could look at? The Beewolves, Moose. Okay, Beewolves and Moose. What do they look like this year? Beewolves are 4-4, not great. Moose are 4-4, also not great. Okay, so we got a pretty weak stretch of schedule here. Grapplers are up next. There is the Nemesis game. I know that one's going to be a good one. What about the Grapplers? Grapplers are 4-4, not great. I know the Nemesis are good. They're 6-2. Maybe we just sim these games against the Jacks now that I'm looking at it. Or at least the first game with Samplemore on the mound and maybe pitch the second one with Froggo. That might be a good idea. But then again, I did title this episode Jacks Are Wild, so I guess I kind of am contractually obligated to play against them and have a look at how they're built this season. 3% on this one for Bradshaw. We can actually wait another game and buy it again, so that's pretty awesome. Okay. Base jogger for Asherbaum. He's already pretty slow. That's stupid. Yeah, okay, perfect. All right, let's see what we've got. Good news, boys and girls. Chukov is now fully healed up from his injury, and it looks like Axel Torque actually got injured at some point, so Exuberantly is going to start in left field today. Great. Honestly, I would rather have Torque play hurt than have Bradshaw play rattled, but I'm going to trust the game on this one. Ooh, Rakonda's juice. Keep an eye on that. Let me look at the bullpen here. What do we got going in? See, Rakonda's good to go. She is juiced as well. That should help. Bowler is a no-go. Johnston is available. Craig is a no-go. And Rippon is a go. He hasn't pitched yet this year. We really need to get him some action, eat some innings if we're up big. Okay, perfect. All right, so this will be the lineup. Exuberantly will lead us off, the rookie in left field. Asherbaum at second, locked in. Then it's Moonshada at third. Barrett in center. Solson locked in at first. Bradshaw tense in rattled in right field. Roberts at short, and Chukov will catch with Samplemore on the mound. And we're going to wear our regular jerseys for this one. I believe we're on the road. Last I checked. Are we on the road? We are on the road. Okay. Wear our regular away jerseys, and the Jacks are going to be at home. They're going to wear their regular home uniforms for this one. Looking at their lineup, they have the rookie shortstop Omar Despot on the leading off. Then it's Thurman Colt from the Buzzards in center. Cracker on fire. He's in left field. Dazzler in right. Frazzler at first base, the utility player. Owegliam's catching. Nutmeg at third. And Rob Glover at second base with Allmeyer on the mound, former Sawtooth pitcher. And lineup for them, they have on the bench Mash Taters. He's tense and also hurt. Tough Lift is tired. Adamo is on the bench still, and they have Gordon Fruitwell as well, and our former catcher, Camilla Cuffingham. Okay, let's do it. Let's have some fun.
Baseball fans, welcome to Battery Bay. Grab a program, a drink, and a snackety-boo.
Snackety-boo. Jesus Christ. All right, here we go. Exuberantly on the mat, leading off here. Rookie has high pitch activated, 455 with 4 RBIs. Facing Allmeyer, who has no decision on the year, I believe. He's 0-1, actually. He has a 12 ERA in 1 start. He's thrown 3 innings, gave up 4 runs, 233 whip. He gave up 5 hits, 2 walks, and struck out 1 batter, and has a batting average against a 417. Let's see how he does against us this go-round. First pitch to the rookie, curveball up and away is a strike, 0-1. Change up away, hit on the ground to short, cut off by Despot to first. That is 1 down. Next up, big Yacker Asher bomb, locked in, 472 with 2 homers, 5 RBIs. An off-speed sign early. Takes the slider. It's outside. Ball 1. Great take. Another off-speed pitch. Curveball inside. Misses. 2-0. Curveball middle in. Ashbaum waits for it. Hits it right of center, but on the line to Colt. 2 down. Now to bring up Hito Moonshada, third baseman, hitting 333 with 8 RBIs on the year. Yet to hit a home run through 8 games. High pitch active. Change up, well, he's homerless no more. That one has been reaped and sent to the shadow realm as it hits off the roof of the bullpen, visitor's bullpen, and lands in, I believe that is a lake out there behind. It's the concourse area, actually. Into the concourse. That is the first homer of the season for Moonshada, 1-0 Reapers. Now to bring up the rookie Alicia Barrett, hitting 179 on the year. She has 1 homer, 5 RBIs, so she did pick up her first career home run in the sim. Unfortunately, it's been a very slow start for the rookie center fielder. Heater right down the middle, 0-1. Curveball drops low from Allmeyer, 1-1. Allmeyer is still plagued by that Tier 2 wild thing at times. Slider down and in is low, 2-1. Changeup is high, 3-1. Great hitters count for Barrett. Changeup up and in, line hard to short, but it's right at Despot. That ends the inning. 1-0 though, Reapers on the board. Home run by Hito Moonshada, his first of the season. 1-0 bottom 1. Despot, Colt, and Cracker coming up against Samplemore. Shortstop Chara Omar Despot leading off, 267 average, 4 RBIs on the year, facing Charge Samplemore, our ace, making his 3rd start of the season. 1-0 in 2 starts, 129 ERA and a 0.79 whip. He's given up 2 earned runs in 14 innings. So he threw 8 2/3 his first start, I believe. So his second start he threw 5 and a third innings, 9 hits, 2 walks, 10 strikeouts, 1 homer, and a batting average against a 184. Gets head active on the first pitch for Samplemore. Cutter up, Despot taking, strike called, 0-1. Little hack activates immediately though at Tier 2. Ball down on the way, off the plate, 1-1. Up on the way, checked outside. That's a strike though, 1-2. Little hack active again, slider down and in. Whiffed on it inside, holster the sword. First punch out for Chard. Thurman Cold up next, center fielder hitting 385 with a homer and an RBI. Ball down on the way, strike called at the knees, 0-1. Peter put in, strike called, 0-2. Keeping him up and away. Doors blew it by him. 2 punch outs to start the day for Samplemore. 2 down for on-fire left fielder Jack Cracker. 464 with 2 homers and 5 RBIs. Slider down and away. Going outside. Ball 1. Cutter down and in. Just inside. 2-0. Heater up and away. High again. 3-0. Losing her away. Check strike. 3-1. Curve up and in, taking high, ball 4. First walk today from Samplemore as he pitches carefully to Cracker. Puts him on 2 down for Razzie Dazzler, who's in right field today, hitting 310 with 4 RBIs. Cutter away on the first pitch, strike called, 0-1. Little hack active. Heater down and in. Inside and low, 1-1. Up and in. Line to left field, exuberantly over. Lays out forward. Nice catch by Tyson, exuberantly as the rookie, making it look easy out there. Even outside of his natural position, he can still make some great defensive gems. At a second, we're up 1-0. Swolson, Bradshaw, and Roberts coming up. Tyson's impressed me this year, I ain't gonna lie. He's been making great plays, and he's been getting on base.
The first baseman, number 9, Sam.
There is Sebi Swolson locked in at first base, hitting .567, 5 homers, 11 RBIs. Tier 3 bad ball hitter active. Change away, strike called, 0-1. Curveball dropping low, 1-1, great eye. Beat up away, that is popped to left of center, but he just missed it. Easy play for Colt. 1 down. Next up, Lyra Bradshaw, sophomore outfielder, hitting only 103 on the year, and she is rattled. She has been unable to get out of her slump here to start the season. Slider inside, misses, ball 1. Ball inside, that is a strike, 1-1. Slider in, another strike, 1-2. Heater up, hard up the middle, on the back, off the back of the mound, under the glove of Allmeyer. It is a base hit into center. Bradshaw on with a 1-out knock, and that'll bring up Ronan Roberts, the sophomore shortstop, hitting .324 with 2 homers, 6 RBIs. Cannon arm is active behind the plate, possibly for the catcher today, which is Harrow Wugliam. So, knowing from past experiences, we are not going to run on her. It is not wise. Curveball way outside, ball 1. Change up and away, rip foul, out of play, 1-1. A little early on that swing was Roberts. Curveball misses inside, 2-1. Slide up and away, line up the middle of the second. Over the diving glove of the second baseman, that is base hit. First and second now, 1 down. 2 on, 1 down here for Chukov, the catcher, with first pitch Slayer, hitting .167 with an RBI. He's fully healed up from his injury he suffered earlier, which was a pulled hammy. Change up on the first pitch is a strike at the letters. Nice one, 0-1. Change down and away, pulled on the ground to first. Frazzler to second, 1. Despot to first. That is a double play, and that ends the inning. 3-6-1. Bottom 2. We're still only up 1-0 as we strand a runner.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 26. Yep,
Frazzler leads off here in the first inning. Finally, he's still got Tier 2 bunter active here. Utility player now can play all the positions in the field except pitcher and catcher. Peter down and in, strike called, 0-1. Former Reaper started the series on our team. Released him after year 2. Couple down the way, low and outside, 1-1. He got picked up by our division rivals, the Jacks, though. Cutter up and in, pulled foul, out of play, 1-2. Slider up and away. Fouled off early, 1-2. Cutter down and in, or two-seam down and in, actually taken low, 2-2. Down and away. Grounded hard to second. Ashbaum there on the backhand to his right. Makes the play, 1 down. Williams up. Catcher hitting .273 with no homers, 3 RBIs. Ball away. Hard hit up the middle as the off-speed hitter activated for Williams. That is a single into right of center. That is the first hit of the day, actually, for the Jacks offense. Kieran Nutmeg up next, former Sawtee third baseman, hitting .368 with a homer, 6 RBIs. She followed Allmeyer over here to the Jacks. Inside pitch active here. So she added inside pitch. She starts with base rounder. Okay, good for Kira. Beat up and win the first one. Fouled off late, 0-1. Ball away. Line to right field. Bradshaw over to her right. Makes the catch, 2 down. Williams hangs on at first base, and that'll bring up Rob Glover. Second baseman is hitless on the air.
Number 3, Rob Glover.
Using him down and in. Low ball 1. Right up and away, runner goes. Fouled off on the first base side. Diving is Seb Swolson to take away a hit. Take away a foul ball. Way to go, Sebi. Way to end the inning in style. To the third, it's 1-0. Samplemore exuberantly, and Asherbaum coming up.
Now batting.
Samplemore up, locked in. Pitcher hitless on the season, looking to get it going. Change it down and in, just on the corner inside. Nice pitch from Allmeyer, 0-1. Heater up, lined in the center, and that's a base hit for Samplemore, his first hit of the season. He's on to start the third inning here for the Reapers offense. Rookie exuberantly up next, 0-for-1. Flew out his first at bat. Heater up and in, that is a strike, 0-1. Changeup dips inside, 1-1 count. Down and in on the change, it's 2-1. Oh, I was way late on that one at the letters, 2-2. Changeup middle in, foul, slider down and in is fouled off out of play, way to stay alive, 2-2. Slider up and in, pulled down the left field line, just foul. That would have been a base hit, 2-2. Curveball middle in, had to protect, popped up behind short. Despot out for it. He will put it away for the first out. Next up, Asherbaum. He's 0-for-1 today, but locked in. Peter down and in, low and in, ball 1. Changeup inside, that misses, 2-0. Sliders down in the dirt, 3-0 count from Allmeyer. Change the slider coming. Outside ball 4. It's a 4-pitch walk. Asherbaum works his way on. First walk from Allmeyer today. That'll bring up Moonshada, who homered in the first inning. He's locked in now, 1-for-1 today. Only run on the board for either club. Got a change up at the letters and turned on it into the bullpen, or off the bullpen roof. Takes a change up high in there at the letters, 0-1. Peter up the way, line to right field. That is down for a base hit. Dazzler comes on and gets it in quickly, so we have to hold Samplemore at third. Bases loaded, 1 down. Going to bring up Alicia Barrett, the rookie. 0-for-1 today, trying to break open the game here. Peter away, that is a strike. Nice pitch from Allmeyer, 0-1. Ball from the way, out of the zone, 1-1. Peter down, right back into the chest of Allmeyer. He's down. Williams makes the out at first, 2 down. Fielder's choice though for Barrett, run scores. 6th RBI of the year for her, and here's Swolson. Flew out his first at bat, he's 0-for-1. And that'll do it for Allmeyer as he took that dead center of the chest. Coming out of the bullpen is rally stopper Sign Blinder, another original Reapers member. Hitting .476 with a 1.94, or he has 4.76 ERA and a 1.94 whip with 1 strikeout out of the pen. Let's see if he can stop the rally here. 2 on, 2 down. Bat ball hitter active at tier 3 for Sebi. Her ball dips inside from Blinder, ball 1. Coming in at about half stamina here. Change of middle of the plate, line to left of center. That is going to get down, and that is going to roll past Colt all the way to the fence. That is going to be a 2-run double for Swolson. It is 4-0 Reapers. Hey, Shanable, welcome in, buddy. Hopefully your day has been well. Bradshaw up, 1-for-1 with a single today. Still rattled, though, unfortunately. Her ball dips outside from Blinder, ball 1, as he loses his rally stopper trade as well. Peter middle of the plate, crushed to left field by Bradshaw. I think she missed it, though. She did. Right in front of the warning track cracker, and that will end the inning. Still 3 runs home in the inning as we hit a line drive into the chest of Allmeyer, knocking him out of the game. That's an RBI, fielder's choice for Barrett. Then a 2-run double by Swolson, 4-0 bottom 3. Blinder, Despot, and Colt coming up. Sign Blinder, the pitcher leading off, hitless on the year. He will bat here. We're going to need him to eat another inning here as that 4-seamer pulled foul, 0-1. Zooming down and in. That's a strike. It's 0-2. Slider in. Popped into shallow center. Barrett coming in on the run. Gets there for the first out. Despot up next. He's 0-for-1 today. Dribble down and in. Inside and low. Ball 1. 4-seamer up. Checked high. 2-0. 3-seamer with the knees. Hard grounder in the hole. Third. Diving Moonshada to cut it off. Throw across the first. 2 down. Nice play, Hito. That'll bring up Thurman Colt. He's 0-for-1. Cut up and in. That's a strike. 0-1. Down in the way. Taking low. 1-1. Peter with the knees. That's a strike. 1-2. Ball up the way. Line to the gap, right center field. Bradshaw on the run. Has to let that go. She's not going to get there. That's going to go to the fence as Colt has great speed. Bradshaw hits the cutoff man with ease. It is a double. Colt puts himself in scoring position with 2 down for Cracker, who drew a walk his first plate appearance on 5 pitches. Samplemore still locked in despite the double. Slider middle in on the first one. Hard grounder up the middle of the second. Ashbaum dives to his right. Nice snap. Throw to first in time. That ends the inning. Nice play. Big yak. To the fourth. It's 4-0. Roberts, Chukov, and Samplemore coming up. Roberts leading off. 1-for-1 with a single. Looking to get it started. Ball down and in. That's a strike. 0-1. Heater up and in. Turned on by Roberts. Hit deep to left of center, but he just missed it. Colt runs it down. That is 1 out. Chukov up next, hitting to a double play his first at bat. He's 0 for 1. Curveball in the first pitch outside, nowhere near the zone. Ball 1. Curveball hangs, line to right field. That is down for a base hit in front of Dazzler. Chukov reaches his first hit of the day. He's 1 for 2. There's Samplemore, singled his first at bat and scored a run. And that'll do it for Blinder. Out of the bullpen is rattled reliever Immaculo Spectacular, one of the OG members of the Jacks roster. 18 ERA, 350 whip, and 2 strikeouts. He's been roughed up here to start the season. Jesus. Infield playing the bunt here as Samplemore shows. Drops that down in front of the plate. Williams throws down to second. Does get the lead runner. So that sacrifice fails. Runner at first, 2 down for Exuberantly, 0 for 2. High pitch active for the rookie. Way high on that changeup out of the zone from Spectacular. Ball 1. Hit up and in, line to short. Picked off the glove of Despot. He couldn't handle it. It's down for a hit. And they do give him an error on that, I believe. Let me check. They do. That is an E6 in your books. Exuberantly reaches. 2 on, 2 down. Asherbaum looking to capitalize. Worked the walk last paid appearance as that Heater's in there for a strike. 0-1. He's also flown out today. Heater coming again. He knew it was coming, but it was high. 1-1. Change inside, rip foul by Big Yak, out of play. 1-2, almost took Moonshada with it. Change down and in, chop the third. Nutmeg is there, throw to first in time to end the inning as a Spectacular gets out of the jam. Bottom 4, it's 4-0 as we fail to capitalize on the error. Dazzler, Frazzler, and O'Wugliams coming up. Here's Dazzler, 0 for 1 day for the right fielder. Cutter middle in on the first one, that's a strike, 0-1. Ball down in the way. Pulled up the middle. Off the glove of Samplemore. Ricocheting to short. Moonshada there. Throw to first. Got her by a step. Way to back him up. Let's go. Especially since that pulled Roberts out of position. He was going up the middle. 1 down. Here's Frazzler. 0 for 1. First pitch curveball hangs. Got lucky there. Frazzler fouls it out of play. 0-1. Heater up and in. Foul back into the screen. 0-2. You see me down and in. Low, 1-2. Cutter up and away. Doors, chased it high. Third punch out for Samplemore. 2 down. Here's O'Wugliams, 1 for 1 with a single. You see me down and away in the first pitch. Fouled off late, 0-1. Heater up, way high, 1-1. Cutter down and in. That's low, 2-1. Rip away. Pulled foul, out of play, 2-2. Well down and in. Fuller badly, holstered a sword, chased it low. 4th punch out for Samplemore, 1-2-3 inning. To the 5th, it's still 4-0. Moonshada, Barrett, and Swolson coming up.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 75, Ito Moonshada.
Moonshada up. We got to pause this real quick. Hold on, send a text message real quick. All right, we're back at it. Hito up. Let's go high pitch act for Hito. Slider pin, that is a strike. 0-1, good pitch there. Slider away, misses from Spectacular. 1-1. Heater up, blasted to right of center, hit well by Hito, trying to get over Colt's head, and he will as it one-hops to the fence. Colt recovers and gets it in, but it is a double for Hito. Second hit of the day for Moonshada. That'll bring up Barrett, who's 0-2. She did hit an RBI last at bat on a fielder's choice line drive off the chest of the pitcher. Ace Exterminator now active, plus durable. Heater down and in. That's in the gap to left center field, and Barrett's going to drive home another run as that rolls all the way to the fence. She'll dig around first, head into second, trading places with Moonshada. 5-0 Reapers as it's an RBI double. 7 RBIs now on the year, and that'll bring up Swolson. 2-run double last at bat for him, bringing his RBI total to 13. Locked in. Spectacular still rattled. Heat up and away, late swing. It's 0-1. A little late on that one. Check low in the dirt on that changeup. 1-1. Heater up, line to left field. That is going to get in. Oh, that was a good deke there by Cracker. I have to retreat. I thought that was in his glove. It's a single, though. 2 for 3 day for Swolson. 2 on. Here's Bradshaw. 1 for 2 with a single. Rattled still. Changeup way high out of the zone. Ball 1. Bradshaw flew out to left last at bat. Changeup in the dirt. 2-0. Good hitters count. Changeup away. Oof. Fouled it back. Missed it. 2-1. A little early. Heater down. Pulled up the third base line. Nice diving knockdown there by Nutmeg, but she can't make the play cleanly. Everybody's safe. It's an infield single. Bases loaded. 1 down for Roberts. 1 for 2 with a single, looking to bust it open. Infield comes in for the Jacks. Slider down and in. That is a strike at the knees. Good pitch from Spectacular. 0-1. That one's outside on the slider. 1-1. Way inside on the slider. Almost kneecaps him as Roberts ducks out of the way. 2-1. Changeup inside. Checked it. Good hold. 3-1. Change middle of the plate. Ooh, we missed that one. Full count. Come on, Ronan. Change of middle of the plate again. Fouled it off. Count full. Still nobody out. Way outside ball 4. He walks in a run as Roberts. Stone cold take. 6-0. Chukov up next. 1 for 2 with a single. And that'll do it for Spectacular. Out of the bullpen is Gemma Yago, the former Sandcats reliever. 18.56 ERA, 2.44 whip, 2 strikeouts. Still nobody out in the 5th. It's 6-0. All these runners will be charged to Spectacular if they score. Evan 1 for 2 with a single today. Heater down and in, pulled foul out of play. 0-1. It's also hit into a double play. Heater down on the way in there at the knees. Nice pitch from Yago. 0-2. Nice four-seamer. Four-seamer up and in, taken high. Inside. 1-2. Heater away, pulled foul. Chukov staying alive. Heater away, line to the gap, left center field. That is going to drop in for a base hit. 1 run scores. Second runner coming around as well. Throw in from Cracker is late. 2-run single for Chukov. It's 8-0. Now to bring up Sample Moore. He will bat here. No bunting here. He did try to bunt last at bat, and it turned into a fielder's choice. 1 for 2 with a single. Heater down and in, way low. Ball 1. Heater away, line by Sample Moore to left field. That is going to hang up enough for Cracker to make the... Oh, he didn't catch it again. That's the second deke he's done, and that's going to get a double play out of it. What are the odds? He does that twice in the same inning. I've never seen that before. Well, you outplayed me, Jack. I'll give you that one. 2 down, runner at first. Here's exuberantly. 0 for 3. He reached on an error last at bat. Heater up and away, line to second, right at Glover to end the inning. 4 home, though. It's 8-0 as we double up. Bottom 5, Nutmeg, Glover, and Yago coming up. Here's Nutmeg, 0 for 1 today. Curveball down, hitting the hole to second. Ashbaum watches it go by into right field. He wasn't going to make the play on that one. Little leadoff single for Nutmeg as she's going to be on. Glover up, 0 for 1 today. Cut up and in, checked high, 0-1. Heater down and away, outside, 1-1. He's going to be down and in, doors, 1-2. 2 down, 1-1. 2 for 2 with a single. 1 for 2 with a single. 2 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 for 2 Got up and away. Fouled off, laid out of play, 1-2. Down and away. Chased it, fouled back, still 1-2. 2-seam up in. Jammed foul again. Count remains 1-2. Slide it down and in. Jammed foul again. Good fight here from Glover. Go down and away. Holsted a sword, he chased it low. 5th punch out for Sample Moore, 1 down. Yago up next. Pitcher will bat here as they need her to eat another inning or 2. She's decent with the bat in her hands. Bunt dropped down in front of the plate. Chugov no play at second will go to first. Sacrifice successful, 2 down. Runner at second for Despot. He's 0 for 2. He made an error in the field, so he's tense right now. Cut up and away in the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. Little hack activates. Slide it down and away. Pulled up the third base line. Moonshot there on the slow roller. Throw to first. That ends the inning. Another 0 on the board from Samplemore. It's 5 shutout for him. To the 6th, it's 8-0. Asherbaum, Moonshot, and Barrett. Heart of the lineup coming up.
Now back, the second baseman, number 23.
Here's Asherbaum, 0 for 2 with a walk. He's locked in. Ball drops in there at the knees for a strike. 0-1. Ball down. Hard grounder to third, but right at Nutmeg. Her first out. Moonshot up next, 3 for 3. He is a triple shy of the cycle. I thought he only had 2 hits. Got a double last at bat. He's also singled and hit a solo homer. Looking for a triple to complete the cycle. With that speed, it might never happen. Heater low from Yago, ball 1. Heater up and in. High again, 2-0. Heater down and away. Low again, 3-0. That was right there. I should have swung. 3-1. Curve up and in. Hard grounder past the diving glove of Despot in the left. A base hit. 4th hit today for Moonshot. Another single. He's on with 1 down for Barrett. 2-run double. RBI double last at bat. And she also had an RBI ground out earlier. 1 for 3 day. Heater up and in. Pulled down the left field line. That is a fair ball into the corner as Moonshot takes off for third. Cracker gets it in quickly. Throw to second. It is late. Double for Barrett. Her second of the game. She's 2 for 4. 2 in scoring position for Swolson. 2-run double earlier. He's also singled today. Still locked in. Yago tense. Heater up and in way high. Ball 1. Curve up and in. That's inside. It's 2-0. Heater way is chased, pulled foul out of play. 2-1. Right off the right off the end of the bat there. Heater up, chased out of the zone, line at the middle, base hit to right center, and that is going to get through for Swolson. His 3rd hit of the game. It's going to be a 2-run single now. It is 10-0 Reapers. That's 4 RBIs on the day for Seb. There's Bradshaw, 2 for 3, 2 singles, and that'll do it for Yago. Out of the bullpen, reliever Doc Simpleman. 10.80 ERA, 2.40 whip. Ball's behind active on the first pitch of every at-bat for Simpleman. There's that 2-seamer outside, ball 1. Slide middle lane, blasted by Bradshaw deep to left center field. That's got carried to it. Colt on the run. Gets to it at the warning track. I thought it was out of reach. Despot's going to double off Swolson at first. That ends the inning. But it is now 10-0. Bottom 6, Colt, Cracker, and Dazzler coming up. There's Colt, 1 for 2 with a double. Samplemore staying out here, looking for the quality start. Ball down on the way. Checked at the knees. 0-1. Cut her up. Blasted deep to right field. It pretty well. Bradshaw out of room, and it is long gone as that is a big-time jack for the Jacks as it lands in their bullpen in right field. Thurman Colt goes Oppo Taco on a cutter. And that makes it his 2nd of the year, and that puts the Jacks on the board. It is now 10-1 as they break the shutout here in the 6th. There's Cracker, 0 for 1 with a walk today. Peter down and away. Check strike. 0-1. Go down and in. Rip foul out of play. 0-2. Team up and in inside. 1-2. Cut up and away. Chased it high. Doors. 6th punch out for Samplemore. 1 down for Dazzler. 0 for 2 today. Cut her down and away. That's a strike. 0-1. In the middle in. Chopped up the third base line. Moonshot it backhands cleanly. Throw to first. 2 down. Base is empty for Frazzler. 0 for 2 today. Ball down and in. That's low. Ball 1. Heater away. Outside 2-0. Two-seamer up and away. High 3-0. Right up and in. That's a strike. 3-1. There we go. Two-seamer, middle of the plate. Lined up the middle, right center. That is going to get through. Barrett will give chase to the wall, as that'll be extra bases for Frazzler. He'll walk into second with a 2-out double. Inning continues here. Runner in scoring position for Williams. 1-for-2 with a single today. Two down. That's a strike. 0-1. Right in. Luring to right field. Ashbaum lunges out of his reach. It's a base hit. Runner holds at third. Base runners at the corners. 2 down. Samplemore no longer locked in. Here's Nutmeg. 1-for-2 with a single. Working away. Popped out of play on the first pitch. 0-1. Purple all down and away. Low and outside. 1-1. Slider away. Out of the zone. 2-1. Two-seamer up and away. That's a strike. 2-2. 80th pitch of the day from Samplemore here. Cutter up and away. Foul back. Count still 2-2. Down and away. Fouled off. Count 2-2. Two-seamer up and in. Chased it inside. Fouled off. 2-2. Cutter down and in. Chased it. Pulled foul again. Still 2-2. Slider up and away. Checked. Can I help you, Kira? No, you just look and get out of here. 7th punch out for Samplemore. To the 7th. It's 10-1. Roberts, Chukov, and Samplemore coming up. Jack's on the board, though, after the home run by Colt. Roberts up 1-2 with a RBI single and a RBI walk today with the bases loaded. He's also singled. And I believe he's flown out as well. Heater up from Simpleman, ball 1. Heater up in, blasted by Roberts, deep left of center field, carrying well. Colt's running out of room, but he runs it down to the fence. Way to put on the brakes there. 1 down. Here's Chukov, 2 for 3, 2 singles, 2 RBIs today for Evan. Slider hangs in the first pitch, lined at the middle. Base hit for Chukov as he makes use of that first pitch slayer. 3rd hit of the day for Evan. He's 3 for 4. Pitcher now has a chance to bunt him over. Here's Samplemore, 1 for 3 with a single. We're up 9. I don't think we should bunt. That'd be rude. Slider down and in, pulled foul, out of play. 0-1. Outside heater, ball 1. 1-1. Slided down and in, fouled back, 1-2. Chase that low. Popped him up off the end of the bat in front of the mound. Sam Simpleman is there. 2 down as our pitcher's retired. Exuberantly up next, he's 0 for 4 today. Still looking for his first hit. Lined out the second last at bat. Heater in, blind to third, but right at Nutmeg, and Exuberantly 0 for 5. Bottom 7, it's 10-1. Glover, Simpleman, and Despot coming up against Samplemore, who will start the inning. There's Glover, 0 for 2 today. Ball down and away. Outside, ball 1. Heater down and in. Strike called, 1-1. Cut up and in. Jam to right field, right at Bradshaw on the line. Puts it away, 1 down. Next up, Simpleman. Pinch hitting for him is Bruno Adamo. Second baseman hitless on the air. Pushing up and away. That's a strike, 0-1. Slided down and away. Chop foul out of play late, 0-2. You see him up and in. Can I help you, Bruno? No, you just looking. Get out of here. 8th punch out for Samplemore. Here's Despot, 0 for 3 intense. Go down and in on the first one. That's a strike, 0-1. Cutter up and in. Line left of center. Barrett coming on. That's going to drop in for a hit. That'll keep the inning going here as Despot reaches. Coming up next is Colt. Solo homer last at bat. He's also doubled. So far, it's the only run on the board for the Jacks offense. Two-seamer up and away on the first pitch. Outside. Ball 1. Go down and in. Chased inside. Number to third. Moon's shot at charges. Throw to first. That ends the inning. Sample Moore, 7 quality innings, giving up 1 run. He's done today as he's over 90-some pitches. To the 8th, it's 10-1. Asherbaum, Moonshot, and Barrett coming up. We're going to play through this half of the inning as Hugh Jacobs is coming in out of the bullpen for the Jacks. He's their last reliever. And we will sub in Elric Rippon in the bottom of the 8th and then sim the rest of this matchup. Asherbaum overthrew the walk today, facing Jacobs, who comes out of the bullpen tense. Slider drops in for a strike, 0-1. Jacobs, 5.40 ERA, 2.40 whip, and 1 strikeout. His fastball's coming. Heater at the knees, just missed it. 0-2. Another off-speed pitch coming. Curveball drops low, 1-2. Curveball misses inside, 2-2. Curveball away, turned on by Big Yak, deep to left field. Did he wait back far enough for it? To the wall as Cracker puts it away, 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 75.
Moonshot up next, 4 for 4 day, 2 singles, a double, a solo homer. He's a triple shot of the cycle, probably his last at bat of the game as well. Slider up, hard rip to third, mishandled by Nutmeg, but plenty of time to recover as Moonshot doesn't run well. He is retired. 2 down, here's Barrett, 2 for 4 day, 2 doubles for the rookie. She's also driven in 2 runs. Curveball up, ooh, early swing, 0-1. Should have killed it. Heater up, that's high, 1-1. Slider up and in, high again, 2-1. Slider hangs, turned on by Barrett, deep to left field. I don't think she quite squared it up, though. To the warning track is Cracker calling for it. He'll put it away. That'll end the inning. Bottom 8th, we're up 10-1. Heart of the lineup coming up for the Jacks. We're going to the bullpen. Sample Moore done after 7 innings, 94 pitches. 1 run given up on 7 hits, 1 walk, I believe 8 strikeouts. Solid pitching today from the A's. He did his job. Coming out of the bullpen is going to be Elric Rippon to eat a few innings here to end it. We're simming the rest of this one, so we'll see how this works out. We're up 10-1. Going to try to rest our bullpen here and give Rippon a chance here. I don't think he's pitched at all this season, so see how it goes. Hopefully it goes well. We'll see. They do get 2 runs off him as Glover hits a 2-run single. Enoch Johnson has to come in and slam the door in the 9th. So we do end up winning 10-3 the finals. We improved to 6-3 on the year. And we're now 2-3 in the episode. 2 players always fighting in front of the fans. Who are you going to reprimand, Moonshotter or Asherbaum? That is surprising, given that they've both been doing well this year. Moonshotter almost hit for the cycle this game, so I'm going to do Asherbaum on this one. Even though he is rated overall better. Looking around the league. Rippon lost his rally stopper trait, so now he's basically booty cheeks. Perfect. Bergenberg has a chance to get crossed up. That's dumb. And Johnson has a chance to get a curveball. Ooh, okay. Bradshaw's sign stealer's still here, so that's perfect. We can snap that up right now, actually. 3 arm to 77, bonus 5 arm. Not going to get it. It's all right, her arm's pretty good. Going for sign stealer. Nope, not going to get it, but this should boost her loyalty a bit. It does, plus 5. There you go. All right, next up is this one for Zimmerman. We will still have enough to buy it. That's perfect. And then we'll aim for Johnston's as well, because we got 4 games on it, so. All right, so basically the Jacks do not look very good this year. I'm going to see if there's any replacements I can sign to get rid of Rippon, because, yeah, dude is some booty cheeks right now, bro. He's some booty cheeks. Like, dude just absolutely blows. Got Ratherswell, Rhubarb. Okay, so we have 3.7 available. Okay. I honestly would not be worried about it. There's Demerit. Not Huck and Duck. I love Huck and Duck, but no. Let me look at my team. Rippon is making $500,000. Deservedly so. We just lost the one reason why we got him, so. Scholarly. Ooh, shit. Okay, so I need a reliever that is scholarly. Okay. So there's Everbright. We have enough money for him. It's literally Everbright or nothing. Okay. Great. Perfect. You love to see it. All right. Everbright it is. I don't really have a choice. Where are you, Grump? Where are you, buddy? I mean, I'll give him a shot. See what he can do. Sorry, Rippin. Got Grump now. Puts us down to $1.2 million in the budget, but it is what it is. All right, so we know that the Jacks are not very good this year, so I'm going to sim this second game. I don't see the need to play this doubleheader now. We will sim up to this next matchup against the Nemesis. They're the next best team on our schedule, unless like the Beewolves and Moose like start standing out, or the Grapplers. These three were all 500 coming into this episode, so we'll see how things go. But we are going to sim this next matchup now. Ball and Standos versus Bourbony. We'll see who comes out on top. They have the edge. Their ace is on the mound. Our number 2, who can be an ace, is on the mound, so we'll see who wins this one. Can we take sole possession of first place with a win? Or we're up 5-0 early, 8-0. We are going to win 11-5. Nice win, guys. Even Rakonda got in on the act by driving in a runner. Love to see it. 7-3 now in the air as we sweep the doubleheader against the Jacks. Someone has to give up their parking space this season. Who's it going to be? Bradshaw. Easy. All right, so B-Wolves are below 500. We're not going to play them. Grapplers are 6-4 now. We could play them. Moose are 5-6. We're not playing them. So yeah, we can against the B-Wolves. We'll send the next game against the what is their name? Oh my God, what are their names? We'll sim the Moose, we'll sim the B-Wolves game here, and then we will play the Grapplers game and the Nemesis game. Those look interesting. Gray Baldwin, who was briefly on the roster this year, is going to go to the wide loads, replacing Scout Godarone. Okay, good upgrade there on their bench. Gangrene, the rookie, gets +4 fielding. Love to see that for our backup. Adoya to the Moose, who replaced Sammy Shigatani. Thomas loses 7 speed. That's fine. He's a catcher. He wasn't fast anyway. Ponderosa to the wide loads. Former Reaper will replace Bad Hop Brown on the wide loads. Okay. Okay, not bad. Ooh, phone upgrade for Moonshada, eh? All right, so we will get Zimmerman's now. We're probably not going to have enough to get this one for Johnston with our drop in budget, which is fine. I understand. It was worth the sacrifice to get rid of Rippin, who was not going to do us any favors. All right, Zimmerman +1 speed to 47, 1 arm to 71, bonus 3 speed. Not going to get it. Trying to boost up her secondary position to third base. We will get that though. Let's go. We got a corner infielder. +9, love to see it. So we have a backup for Moonshada in case things go wrong. So maybe we'll be able to buy Johnston's. We might be able to buy Moonshada's as well. We'll have to decide between those two next time out. All right, so next up, ooh, Bradshaw's had a swing in momentum. Love to see it. She's up to 10s. Emery Berg, the rookie pitcher lefty on the mound, 1-1, 2.31 ERA, 0.77 WHIP. On the mound for us is Jacoby. Let me set this up so that we're wearing our alternates, because, you know, Jacoby, he can't play unless we're in our alternates. All right, and here we go. Let's sim it, see what happens. And we win 8-4. Let's go. That's a 3-game winning streak. All right. Or is that no, that's a 4-game winning streak, actually. Let's go. Even better. All right, 8-3 now. Ooh, and we're playing the Grapplers next after the Moose game. Okay, Moose are 6-6. I'm not going to play this one. They don't look that intriguing. Moose, no record, 5.87 ERA, a 1.50 WHIP. Bergenberg on the mound, 1-0, 3.97 ERA, and a 1.32 WHIP. Nothing to report around the league, but development-wise, we have another upgrade for Barrett, and we'll be able to afford hers as well. Okay, interesting. Okay, all right. I mean, the contact's not what she really needs, so speed and armor what she really needs, so hers isn't as intriguing. Johnston's junk and accuracy ratings would be nice, and getting an extra pitch for him would be awesome. Moonshada, extra contact, not necessary. He's already one of the best hitters on our team, so his is not as enticing. We'll see. Set that line up here, put us in our regular homes. Put the Moose in their regular away uniforms. All right, Bergenberg versus Verde. Let's see who comes out on top. Will we keep our winning streak alive and extend it to 5 games in a row? We go down 5-0 early. We do lose 7-1. Okay, so that ends our winning streak, but we are 8-4. We have a 1-game lead in the division as of right now. And next episode, we will be taking on the division-leading Grapplers, it looks like. Yep, they lead their division at 8-4. So this will be a good matchup next time out. We'll see what the Grapplers are all about this season. On the mound for us will be Samplemore, again, unfortunately. 2-0 with a 1.29 ERA and a 0.90 whip. I try to mix up these pitching matchups so you can see everybody, but kind of working out that Samplemore's playing the best teams in the league. And on the mound for them is going to be their ace, Rotonda Black. Young pitcher, 1-1 with a 1.76 ERA and a 1.11 whip. Looks like both aces have been on their A games so far through 3 starts. We'll see who comes out on top in their 4th start here. But that is going to do it for this episode, guys. Nothing to report development-wise. We should buy this one for Johnston. Hopefully it'll still be here in 3 games. We'll see. If not, we can always fall back on this one for Moonshot or Barrett. But yeah, that is going to do it for this episode, everybody. We did start the episode starting with the customary 4-game sin. We lost the first 3 games against the Freebooters 4-3. Wide Loads 9-6, and the Wild Pigs 15-1. We then won the game in the sim against the Platypi 5-4. We beat the Jacks 10-3. We blew them out in the game that we played. We left it 10-1 in the bottom of the 8th inning, and they gave up 2 runs. Thank you, Rippin, who is now no longer on the roster. Then we beat the Jacks in the sim 11-5, and we beat the B-Wolves in the sim 8-4 before losing to the Moose 7-1. So at the end of the episode, we do go 4-4 to retain a 4-game advantage in our record at 8-4. We also made a roster move. We got rid of closer Elric Rippin and brought in reliever Grump Everbright, who is a big upgrade over him, as Rippin lost his rally stopper trait, which was really the only good thing about him. So now we have Everbright, who can be an inning eater for us when it's those blowout games instead of Rippin, as he's a C+ compared to Rippin's D overall. He has no negative trait holding him back. Both are 41 years old, but Everbright hasn't regressed as hard as Rippin has. Plus, he has that elite screwball trait, which is tier 3, so kind of works out for us. All right, next time out, we will take on the division-leading Grapplers, and we probably will take on the second-place Nemesis as well. We'll see if we blow the Grapplers out. We will make it a double-header episode. If we don't, and it's a nice competitive matchup, it'll just be a one-off episode. Tune in next time to see what happens. If you made it this deep, guys, thanks so much for sticking around. I appreciate the support as always. If you haven't already, hit the follow and or subscribe buttons down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you haven't already over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch will be down in the description below if you guys want to come over, watch the games live before they're posted. And also follow me over on this platform as well if you so choose. Shout out to Shanable for tuning in during the stream. Appreciate it, buddy. Hopefully you've been doing well. Everyone else, I'll catch you on the next one. Until then, this is the Nasty One signing off. Have a wonderful day, evening, or afternoon, wherever you guys may be.